Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. I'm pretty sure that's an 11 by 14 inch canvas. And I'm also pretty sure it was something from my first year, although the date is not there, so I cannot tell you. But it has a lot of cells and some interesting cells and some gray stuff, and overall I'm just not thrilled with it. And today I want to take my American Floetrol with my Amsterdam Black and my Minwax pre-stain wood conditioner that imitates Aussie Floetrol for a lot less money, and use it to create a big sweeping swipe. So I'm going to do some Anita's White Metallic, some electric blue from Arteza, some cobalt blue, which is turquoise, cobalt blue from Artist Loft. It's metallic. The electric blue is also. This is a Venetian blue from Modern Masters. Whoa! I think that's not open. That is my Hot Orchid from Color Art. And this is basically my warm-up because I don't think that anybody's ever going to miss this other painting. So this is my warm-up. And if I need something else, I'll put something else in there. Maybe some gold. Just because. So let's grab a somewhat wide card. That'll work, I think. I put more Floetrol into my regular mix. So whatever it says under the video, this particular version has more Floetrol than that. I wanted it to be more liquidous. And I know I used enough wood conditioner. I'm going to flip this card over. And I think I'm going to blow into this and see what happens. Come on, let go. Because I'm all about experimenting right now. And I can certainly swipe that again. But I can also let it become tilted. I can leave what's in the middle. Is that the right side? No, it's not. It's not the right side. Let's grab a smaller card. Usually I like to trim off the corners. So I'm just sort of trying to shape this as I go along, and I'm going to pick up the paint that I can see that's beautiful right as a leftover, and use the residuals on the card to finish that mark on the outside. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to grab a little white cell activator, which is also Amsterdam. And use my residuals the same way. Now I'm thinking that I'm not really done. And I'm not sure what else I want to do, but I think it's going to have something to do with my small tools. I think I'm going to go this way with the hot orchid and use a little bit of the color shifting red from Folk Art. A little more of the Decor Americana 24 karat gold. I'm torn between the white and the black, so I usually go with the black just because I can. You know what? I want some turquoise in there because I like what happens when the turquoise, cobalt blue from Artist Loft melds with the hot orchid especially. It's the Floetrol is now so thin. When I put my little tool in there, I have to be careful because it shows through immediately. I'm going to go down here. I use a little bit of the color shifting turquoise. And if I eradicate everything, so be it. Never mind. It's the kind of day where it would feel good to wreak havoc on something. And Art Therapy 101 is the perfect place to do it. It's getting better for me. I like it. Better composition so far, so good. Thinking maybe some orange over here. Lay the eye back and forth. And maybe a little bit of the red too. Maybe a little bit of everything. I've got some pink. That's some Arteza magenta pink. And I haven't really used any of this metallic red that's Decor, I believe. This is the red I was looking for, the color shifting one. I've got paint on my little tool and it's going to be very useful to cover that edge right there. And then I'm going to wipe it off. On my studio rag, I didn't put any gold in there and I want some. Kind of want some magenta too, you know? Actually. Should it be white? Yes, let's do white this time. Risky. Always feels risky with the white. That's not bad. Use my residuals over the edge. Can't decide if I'm done yet or not. I'm really feeling that I have this color that I would like to put in there, which is a Sargent's Yellow and a little bit of orange unicorn spit, and it zhuzhes things up nicely. I'm not trying to add any cell activator to this. I just wanted that color in there. I'm just following my instincts at this point. And I probably could have put a little more black. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that still. I could have used a much smaller tool. It's a dry canvas, so I can get away with things I wouldn't be able to normally. Now, I like some things about this, but some things I don't. So I think I'm going to just change it up a little bit and drag it down around the edge. And then I'm going to focus on this spot over here, which keeps drawing my eye over and over and over again. I said I was going to use a smaller one of these, and I'm going to. I think I'm going to use black. Looks like I let the paint dry on that one. That'll be an experiment. You know what? I like putting the gold in there. When I don't put the gold in there, I'm sorry. So far so good. I love the colors, at least the ones I've added. And I'm going for broke up here. I am pretty sure this is going to work out just fine. I'm not being very cautious about wiping off my tool every time, because sometimes I learn things from mistakes, and so this is sort of a planned potentiality. If it doesn't sell or something, I'll figure it out. I should check that over the edge. I'm like, okay, so this and this, especially this, right there, that's got to go for me to be happy. I think I put that dot there, so I'll just go back again with my tool and touch on that area so I can camouflage it. And I may have to just keep right on working because there's more over here. I'm going to wipe it off this time, just in case. It makes a difference. I should be more willing to use the white. But I don't care for this white here, so. And these little tools are great over the edge. And if you use the dull end of bamboo skewer, it's a perfect tool. And if you use the sharp end, it's great for cleaning out the bottles. And if you need the link to the video where I make the tools, or you can try and put tools in the search box on my channel. That works sometimes. It didn't work a couple times recently, so I wonder. That's better. I'm just getting happier and happier as time goes on, but these are, you know, they're oil slick rainbow colors, so they make me happy anyway. I think I'm going to grab some turquoise, because there's already some turquoise in there. And I've been resisting, for some reason, using the amethyst Artist Loft. And I don't know why, because it's a great color. It's one of my favorites, in fact. And I think some of it's going to go right here. Yeah, I like that up there. All right. That seems like it should be white to me. And it also seems like it should be a larger tool. But if I put it down and I can pick it up, yes, I can. Wipe it off. I like blowing into the paint to move the surface. I want some blue because I have a lot more cell activator than I thought I did. I'm still not using any gold in there though. Well, we got thunder on the way. I think that's almost it. Although I'm tempted to go like that. That kind of worked. So, from something I wasn't happy with to something I'm very happy with. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. Nothing in the background hurt anything. Looks like some sort of organic tree. I've got some really heavy paint, and what that means to me is that I'm inclined to pick it up and use it. That was lightning. Oh! Anywhere that I see fit. Anytime I've got heavy paint, it's an invitation to make a mark. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm glad we're not working outside today. I'm glad I don't work outside anymore, actually. Although maybe that made my channel more interesting when the storms came. I did get soaked a few times. More than a few times. I used to work between the little shed and the canopy. And when the rain came, it would roll right down the roof of the shed. But that one worked out really nicely. We got some really cool color combinations going on here, and I like the background being different. It sort of works similar to the way I would expect a negative space to work. We'll throw one spiral in there. I don't think, well, I got another one. Alright, so if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up, share my videos. Anytime you see my videos and you watch them, share them, because I'm not getting posted on YouTube all the time anymore. And I really appreciate your help in keeping my channel alive. If you watch my videos longer, it helps. If you know when they're about to be aired, and I put a date on and a time on, and you watch them then, it helps the YouTube algorithm decide to maybe bring me back. Who knows? My email address is below the link tree. If you click Show More, you'll find my paint pouring recipe. And my email address is below the link tree. Did I just say that? It's a weird day. So thank you guys for all of the donations that help keep me painting all this time. And thank you. Thank you for all the comments that keep my morale boosted. And if I'm not around much anymore, you can find me on Facebook, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. I check quite frequently. That's my group. That's where I post my videos. Also on my personal page. If you have questions, ask me in the comments or ask me on my Facebook group. Either way. What else can I tell you? I have 2 books, because I can, in Unlimited Possibilities. And I'm going to zoom in, because I forgot. I'm going to zoom all the way in. There's some beautiful cells in there. So I don't think it did any harm at all adding a bunch more Floetrol, another 20% at least, to what I had in my bottle without any more paint to thin the mixture. The cells aren't quite as big, but it wasn't the exact same method I used last time either. So what can I tell you guys? I can't find my regular glasses, and I can't see my crib sheet on my link tree. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my website, pixels.com, Fine Art America, Legalerish clothing, investment quality clothing made in Montreal, and probably a few other things I'm forgetting. I have over 2,100 videos, and if you need a link or you're looking for some of those videos, go to my YouTube channel and check playlists, all playlists, created playlists, or just ask me, because they're divided into by the 100 and topic and genre, and I've got them all saved, bookmarked, etc., to give you an opportunity to have easy access through me. So thank you very much. I love you guys. Those of you who are left, really love you guys. And you inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell at Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, saying, I love you. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you on. I don't know when I'm going to be allowed to post, but I try and post every day. Take care of each other. Bye. See ya.